So the culture shock you cannot realize during the life. You sometimes you just think maybe this language problem, but actually it's a culture shock. Like Chinese people, they don't want to share their feeling a lot. At least you need to become a really close relationship, then you can share your thought with the people. And also, our culture, like we need to tolerate more. So people like they, if the misunderstanding is there, we didn't try to deal with that. We just want to wait and to observe what happened next. But it already missed the good timing to communicate. So the things happen, the problem happened. We didn't want to deal with immediately. We choose to wait maybe 3 days or maybe 1 week before with the first host family, because I sometimes feel homesick too, but I didn't realize that. I also feel why the host family gave me so many pressures, because I just came here, or why they cannot understand everything's new to me. So, or they always ask me to do this many things. Sometimes it's beyond my ability, so I feel stressed inside. But I didn't choose to talk with them immediately. So I want to find a way to, which way is better for me to talk with them. Is it email, or is a face-to-face talk, or anything else like that. So after 3 days, I sent them an email. So the host mom find me, and we sit down and talk with each other. I'm both crying. So she asked me, why you didn't tell me immediately at that time. So actually, I don't know why, because maybe the culture difference. Also, you stay with a host family. Actually, in the beginning, you are stranger too. So we don't know your personality. We don't know your the habits. So it's really hard in the beginning. But for the current host family, I didn't think this is a problem, because I already used to the environment of U.S. So I already realized this is a really serious problem for the host family and the au pair, the relationship. So in the beginning, I will tell them my thought. If I feel tired, maybe I will not talk a lot, because use English to talk is tired too. So I thought maybe I will not talk a lot. So the host family, okay, if you're tired, just let me know. So let us know, so you can go to your room and rest. Okay, thank you. So also the food part, because in China, it's a manner, so you cannot eat without the elder people permission. So, or you cannot eat too much, because you need to think about people. If the people have enough food to eat like this. So in the first host family, I never tell them about this part. So they didn't realize this part too. But the current host family will tell you, eat what you want. Snacks, everything you want, eat. Just feel free. Feel like at your home. So it's a really simple problem, but sometimes in the life, you will treat you like a family member, or treat yourself like a worker or stranger in the family. So the feeling is really important. So I think it's the growing up. There's a process for the au pair too. In the beginning, we are like a baby here, but because of the work, because of the life, you need to learn more and more. Then you grow up. Then you can use to everything like that. For the first host family, I mentioned a lot, especially at the end. So I think we still have the culture shock, but they cannot understand. You already be here 1 year or for a while, but why we still have a culture shock? They cannot understand at the end totally, because the work is so busy for them, and their work feels stressed too. the host mom is a doctor, so she need work like more than 10 hours one day. So it's really hard for people to think of other people's culture shock problem. So, so actually now I didn't feel any culture shock anymore because I already know that. But in the beginning, still it's true to exist in the host family and au pair between them. A lot of host family, before they sign the contract, they understand the programs, the culture support this part, but their work are so busy, their mind want to support their au pair to help them to deal with the culture shock. But you cannot do that because the life is so busy, so tired every day, especially your work is stressed. So like my first host family, they didn't do this part very well, but they struggle with this part. So at the end, we talked with the host mom. She mentioned that they don't want to find au pair anymore. Asked her why, because so many culture stuff. But they didn't do that part very well, but they still think about that in their mind. They want to do, but they didn't have opportunity, didn't have energy and time to do that. So also because they are culture from Pakistan, they also used to the American culture. But my current host family, they are totally from here, so they didn't feel they need not to adapt the culture here, and they really like to share their American culture with the people in their house. So this is a difference. I think just because American culture is involved many different cultures, so don't be shy to tell your feeling to the host family or any people you meet, or maybe in the college, maybe in the church, maybe in the everywhere you go, or also with other au pairs or LAR. Just tell your true feelings. Be honest. Don't try to fix the problem by yourself, because you stay with the host family. It's not your own job. You need to work together. Also, you need to realize that you cannot deal with the problem by yourself either. And also, the communication is really important. Don't hide your ideas. You need to be active to tell your thought with people. And also, don't stay in the house a lot, because sometimes you stay in the house, you cannot tell the difference from in China or here. Really, how to say, like in a cage, you cannot open your mind. You need to go out to talk with people, to meet new friends, to make new friends, to try your best to learn the culture here. It also, if you meet different local people here, will help you overcome the culture shock too. And be actively, yeah, to like there are many resources here, like a library, park, national park, the many different things you can go out the door to do the activities, not just be stuck in the house. Oh, yeah, because I became Christian here, so if you can go to the church, you can know God, you can have a relationship with God. It's really help a lot, because most of the time we are one person in the house, because the host family need to go to work, or the kids need to go to school. At that time, you only yourself in the house. So how can you do that part? So if you have God, you will not feel lonely or feel homesick.